Hello everybody, today I am playing at Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and I haven't even decided how much I'm gonna complete. I think I'm just gonna do the main 5 nights. But yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into this because if you've seen the last like 4 videos, you know this is gonna take a long time. Yeah, hopefully I won't die, but Night 2 has the Fun Time Freddy section, which is actually hard. And in this game, I can talk like throughout most of this game, unlike Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and 2, because those games are just crazy. But this game, it's very, very easy, and it actually, not really, because Night 4 is going to give me a huge problem. In fact, I predict Night 4 is going to actually take me a while.
It seems that you had some trouble with the key.
I don't know. Hopefully I can just do it in one attempt.
Auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, for most of the entire first night, I'm basically just sitting here. Not in this elevator, but just kind of just chilling and occasionally doing something. Yeah, the night one is super easy. I don't think it's possible to die. I don't remember if you go inside the desk in night 1 or 2. I don't remember. But I know the Funtime Freddy section's on night 2.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this.
Yeah, I don't like this game's base game very much, but the custom night is so good. I really like the custom night. It's perfect.
It was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about talking while this guy's talking, because he talks throughout like half the game.
We're now in the primary control module.
And everybody's heard it already, so I don't really care.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check.
Oh, by the way, I know you guys aren't here to hear. I know you guys aren't here to hear about Geometry Dash, but I just want to inform you that today, as of recording this, I beat my first medium demon. I know like 90% of you watching this aren't here to hear that and don't really care, but just for that 10% that actually cares about Geometry Dash, I beat my first medium demon.
Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
This game gets very repetitive and boring until way later on in the game.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control.
Yeah, the Biddy Bab, like under the desk with the Biddy Babs, is totally night 2. I'm sure of it.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
I remember when this game first came out, I thought it was the greatest thing ever. I really did. I loved this game when it first came out. But now I don't like it very much. At all.
Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the first night. The entire first night, it's not possible to die, just like Five Nights at Freddy's 3. There are cutscenes, just like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, in between nights. Just kind of sit here and watch a movie. Not really much to do here.
Where will they go? What will they do? All of that
And you can eat popcorn too.
Now. Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved.
I forgot how much I didn't like this game. It's so unfun.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Okay, night 2 is where you can it's actually hard. I don't exactly remember night 3, but I remember night 2 being way harder than night 3 and 5.
Back for another night of intellectual
I think.
stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling
Because
work
night 2
experience.
includes
One part of
the
that
desk, which
commitment
is
is
super
ensuring
easy
that
and
you
just
don't
hiding
get
under the
tired
desk,
of
and then
the
you have to go
voice
through
that you're hearing
Ballora
right
Gallery,
now.
which is
Using
super
the
easy
keypad
as
for
well.
level, it
But then you
seems
have
that
to do
you had
Funtime
some
Freddy, and
trouble with
every
the
time you
keypad.
die on
I
Funtime
see
Freddy, you have to
you
go
were
back to the
trying to
beginning
type,
of
and I
Ballora's room,
auto-correct it for
and that
you.
sucks.
Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Because Funtime Freddy's part is actually super hard. And I don't mind it. I actually really like Funtime Freddy's part. I just don't like that every time you die, you gotta go way back to the beginning of Ballora's part. Because Ballora's part is so easy that it's just boring. Night 2.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or... So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I hope I beat Funtime Freddy first try. Because when I say Ballora's part is just tedious and not hard and just boring, I mean it. It really just is. It's so boring. And it takes forever to do Ballora's part. And I have to do it every time I die, and it sucks.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings.
But I do think night 4 is my favorite night, just because it requires a lot of skill. And that's not really a thing in this game. For most of the nights, you just kind of play it, and anybody can do it, except for Funtime Freddy's part and night 4.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light.
I actually
and make
really
sure
like
she's
night 4 in this
proper
game.
Working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system.
Also, you might be wondering why I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's World right now. And that's because I really wanted to do it, but I realized if I beat it, like my definition of beating the level is pretty crazy. So if I were to beat it with my definition, it would be like a 6-hour long video, and ain't nobody got time to watch that crap. Cause I would want to get all the characters, including Spring Bonnie. That takes hours. I don't got no time. There's no way anybody would watch that full video.
However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
Does making eye contact actually do anything? Because I've always wondered that. I don't think it actually does anything whatsoever. But I don't know. I don't know if anybody's tested it on YouTube, but like I genuinely have no idea if making eye contact is bad or not. Like maybe it makes the holding sequence harder, but it's impossible to die unless you're trying to. I'm just gonna try to make as much eye contact as possible. But if I die, I don't know where it'll put me, so maybe that's a bad idea. I'm just looking for all the eyeballs. Same hole. All this eye contact, it can't be good, right? Okay, I'm holding. There's no way making eye contact does anything. There's no way. I'd be super surprised if it does. Yeah, I might die. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of started holding it way too late. I might die. Never mind. I was just looking for eyeballs and I didn't realize that there was no cue for the second time they started pulling the vent. But I don't think eye contact does anything, because after the third eyeball, they never even peeked. Never. I think, okay, yeah, they're gone now, so I don't think eye contact does anything.
Tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Now we have the not so fun part.
To crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
What if we were just to run as fast as we can? Because you think Ballora would be able to catch up? I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like Ballora would be that fast in real life. By the way, I'm going to play it really risky, so I might die. I hear her switching sides. Switch sides again. She keeps on switching sides. Dang it. Wow, that sucks. It didn't even feel like it was that loud either. At all. It was quite quiet in my opinion.
You will now be required to go through the Ballora gallery using the
man, that sucks. I told you I might die, but I didn't mean it.
You stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Where's the light? Okay, I see it. I was just looking for the light of the door and then I just didn't see it and it was confusing me.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
He actually didn't do that last time. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could avoid that. What happens if I were to move right now? Because I've also always wondered that, but I don't know if anything would happen. Because that happens every time. No matter what. So I don't think that actually counts as Ballora. Like, I feel like the actual AI is somewhere else. Like further away. Like I still feel like it would be the audio, right? So I don't know if moving when she walks in front of you would even do anything. But this is the part, like, that door is where Funtime Freddy is, obviously. But if I die in Funtime Freddy, I have to redo this. And that sucks. Pretty bad. And it's hard to tell how close you are because he grabs the door handle from like 20 feet away, it feels like. Ballora is so aggressive right now. She won't go away. Okay. Now I have the hardest thing in the world.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box.
The trick is to not listen to the danger level. Just listen to what you see.
If you feel you are in
You just
danger,
look at
feel
Funtime
free to
Freddy and you can
disconnect
tell.
the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh, I'm bad.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
I don't know what stage this is. I haven't played this in a while. I think he's back to square one.
Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
I didn't even get that.
No one is here.
There.
It's bedtime. Let's go
I
back.
think he's on stage 2. I think there's 3 stages, but I don't know. I don't really keep up on how to play this game because I don't like this game.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
He's on stage 2 now, I think. Maybe there's 4 stages.
Go back to your stage.
I don't know how many stages there are. I think there's 3 though.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
And he is not leaving.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
He's right there. I see him.
It's bedtime.
I just need him to go back. It's not that hard. Funtime Freddy. Just leave.
You must be hearing things, silly. I know you're over there. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to
He's on stage 3. Holy cow.
everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I wish that the danger level meter actually worked.
Nope. No one is here.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure. Because it sounds like he's moving, but he's still visually there. It's just, this whole part is kind of a mess.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I like this part, don't get me wrong. It's just, nothing makes sense.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. I know you're over there somewhere. Nope. No one
Stage 3, I'm so lucky to be alive, apparently. But I was just going until I heard him move once. But he moved once and he was already on stage 3.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down.
I'm just going until I hear him move once. So I gotta listen.
Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. I see him over there in the dark. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Holy frick.
Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage.
This is gonna take forever.
Okay. Everything is okay.
Already 30 minutes in the recording and I haven't even beaten night 2.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
One more.
Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
No, okay. I accidentally messed that up.
Here.
Oh, I did it again. Jeez. That's bad.
Let's go back to our stage.
Great job.
There we
This
go.
completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
It's impossible to die here, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. She'll start talking, but it doesn't mean anything at all. I'm so happy that I beat Funtime Freddy on my first try. Because that would have sucked, dying.
Perhaps not.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Night 3. I do not remember what is in Night 3.
Let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
Oh yeah, I remember
It
this
became
night.
necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful.
I like this
Allowing them
night,
to try
actually.
again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Ah, this is another thing that
Unlike
sucks.
Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I'm just waiting for him to stop freaking talking. That ain't good. Still ain't good. Five steps at a time. That's my new motto. Hello. Whoa. Okay, I think I was accidentally running right at her. Holy cow, that was almost bad. I'm just gonna chill out for a moment because I accidentally ran straight at her. The 5 steps at a time is not good. Don't do it. It's bad. I'll do 3 slow steps. That's what I'm doing now. I did 4 on accident. Okay, there we go.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Great work.
There we go. I know my crap.
Required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
I
Press the
know.
large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, this is the hard part. I usually struggle with this, but I'm gonna get it first try, trust me. Got it.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here
There's
again
a unavoidable jump scare from Funtime Foxy. So in case you don't know it, jump scare warning. Cause it's how you get to night 4. The hardest thing on the planet.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons?
Alright, buckle up, because night 4 is gonna take a while. Unless I just fluke it, but you gotta know when to shake, cause like the same thing happens every time with the mini arenas. Like the same amount of mini arenas will appear at certain timings, so you can get multiple mini arenas with wiggles, like 2 wiggles. Like sometimes the mini arenas will stay for 2 wiggles, and you'll have to wiggle a 3rd time, but it's very unlikely to happen. But this night is just, man, it's hard. Because maintaining the spring locks, it's such a pain. And then you have this super long intro, and it takes forever. But luckily, when you die, it just gets right back into the action. I'm so happy about that one. But I don't know what Scott was thinking. He made this way too hard.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
By the way, I've heard some crazy theories on who this is supposed to be.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
I don't know what to believe at all. I don't really have any opinions on what type of animatronic this is.
I thought that would be obvious.
The most common one I hear is Chica, but I don't know about that.
A fun name for something.
That just don't make sense to me.
The scooper.
I really don't have any opinions on what animatronic this could be.
Or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would
I see why people would think it's Chica, but I don't see it. I don't think it makes sense.
Every good thing. I wonder though,
I'm bored.
if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? Always the same thing. Kind of hardware malfunction. Well, like, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Finally, the night's almost about to start.
Faceplates for you.
Okay, let's do this.
They can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't have any strategy for this, by the way. I'm just doing it. Like I said, I don't have any strategy for this. I'm just doing it. It's so hard, man. I don't like it. I do like it, but I'm gonna start with the top left because that'll make the mini arenas more convenient, I think.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Can't even find it. What the heck?
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
How did the top right one not go away? I don't like the wiggle thing. Like, I wish it was more consistent. I wiggled 3 times and the top right one didn't go away. That's not fair at all.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I did it. I actually did it. It's not nearly as hard as I thought, but I did wiggle 4 times every single time a mini arena showed up. So I was trying to wiggle like twice or 3 times, but that's just too risky. They can disappear or go away after 2 wiggles, but 4, there's a guaranteed chance, basically, that they'll go away. So 4 is just better, I think. So it's really not that hard. You just have to have management skills, which from playing so much Five Nights at Freddy's, my management skills are decent enough to be able to beat Night 4 in this game, not without too much of a problem.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good, I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Night 5. That's all we have left, which is a super simple and easy night. Probably.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters. Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
I don't even remember everything in this night. I know I have to go through Funtime Gallery, and then I have to do the Circus Baby keypad, and then I just leave.
Check on Ballora and make sure she's on her
I'm not doing the Ender night, so don't ask me, okay? At least not in this video.
Great. Now let's check on Funtime.
Because I've had enough of this game.
Great.
I don't like it. The Ender night is fun, but I don't feel like doing it.
Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Going through the Funtime Gallery and the frickin' Ballora Gallery, if that's even what it's called. That's the worst part of the game, but that's half of the entire game. Is it even possible to die? I don't even know at this point. I don't think it's possible to die going in there.
Motion trigger.
I don't remember
in
exactly
service.
everything I had to do.
Great job reaching parts in service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job
Not
to
that
make sure
button.
she is structurally stable and secured to
What
the
other buttons
conveyor.
even are there?
Our technicians will take it from there.
I don't remember what buttons to do.
Can you hear me?
That one. Yes, I was right. I had to wait for Baby to start speaking.
There is a passcode that you must
This
enter
part's actually
before
hard.
You can retrieve me. Enter
And the sensitivity is so high and I can't turn it down right now.
1 3 1 1 7 5 7 7 5 1. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the car. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium.
Okay, I remember.
You must follow my instructions go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Okay, that's the game complete. Just gotta wait to
Warning,
get scooped.
You've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
You are in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Alright, that's the game. Just press F2 because I don't want to wait for credits. And I think that's all I'm going to do in this video, probably. So there's nothing here, mostly. I mean, technically I could do some of the custom night, but I really don't want to. Because I've already been playing this game for an hour. And I know that doing the custom night doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I don't think. Doing the ender night, it's kind of a hardest mode. And, I mean, you might not agree with that, but it's a little challenging. And it's the hardest thing in this game, the base game. So therefore, it's the hardest mode, right? Because at one point in time, it was the hardest thing in the game. But now it's 1020, but that's DLC, free DLC, but it's still DLC. So I count the Ender Night as the hardest mode. And that's just my opinion. So I will end it right here. So that will be the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment if you have any video ideas, subscribe if you have not. I suck at outros. Goodbye.